Hey Sibs. As you know by now, I've recently been diagnosed with ADHD, which was kind of a surprise to me because I always did really great in school and everything, but have been struggling with being as productive at work as I thought I ought to be. I wanted to give you an idea of like what it is. What does that mean? I mean, what happens really is that I keep losing track of what I'm doing, and then I struggle to remember or decide what I'm supposed to be doing next. And then I make poor decisions because I can't remember all the relevant details. And then I have trouble making a decision at all sometimes because I've learned not to trust myself. I wanted to give an example of how this affects my daily life, so I put together a little dramatization of how this might affect me in making breakfast. What should I have for breakfast? Let's see. I know, I've scrambled eggs and bacon and toast. So I want scrambled eggs, so let's get the eggs. Get a bowl. Crack them and dispose of the shells. Get a fork and scramble them up. Grab a pan and put it on the stove. Oh, fortunately, it occurs to me that eggs get cold fast, so I don't immediately turn on the stove. I stop and think, what's next? Well, I want bacon, so get the bacon out. Put it on a plate with paper towels and put it in the microwave and start it. Now what? Can I start the eggs? No, I want toast too. So put bread in the toaster and start it. Now, I think I'm ready for those eggs. Get out the butter and put some in the pan. Turn on the stove. I put the butter away, then I remember I'll want it for the toast, so I get it out again. Pour eggs into the pan, rinse off the bowl and fork and put them in the dishwasher. What should I use for stirring the eggs in the pan? I consider a couple of spatulas until I remember the one Mary generally uses and get it out. Yikes, the oven is about to burn the toast. Pull it out. Wait, I don't have a plate for it. Where do I put it? My breakfast plate isn't ready yet. Do I get out a plate just for putting the toast on? I pull the plate with bacon on it out of the microwave, one-handed, take off the paper towels, leaving the bacon behind, then put the toast on the plate. Now, what was I doing? Oh, the eggs. Looks like they're okay. I finish scrambling them. Transfer them to my plate. Put the pan and spatula back on the stove to cool. Grab my plate and take it to the table, but, I need to pour the orange juice. I get out a glass and the orange juice, pour the orange juice, then put it back in the fridge. I take my plate and juice to the table and sit down. Drat, I forgot to get a fork and I haven't buttered the toast yet. I get a fork and knife and come back to the table, but I left the butter on the counter, so I go back for that. I butter the toast. Then I realize the bacon isn't really crispy enough for my taste, so I go get another plate and paper towel and put it back in the microwave for 30 seconds. Meanwhile, I sit down and eat my eggs and toast. I pull out my tablet to play some Star Realms with Kevin while I'm doing this. 20 minutes later, I've finished my game and the eggs, toast, and orange juice. The bacon is still in the microwave. I well remember Mamaw laughing a lot at me when it once took me an hour and a half to make a grilled bologna and cheese sandwich because I just couldn't make up my mind how to do it, or I got distracted thinking of other things, or I changed my mind how I was going to do it. It was a mess. So it could be a lot worse than that dramatization. Anyhow, I hope that makes it a little bit clearer to you guys, and until next time, stay shiny.